At Tobin Brothers, we see very much that part of our role is giving that permission. We want people to dare to be different, but meaningfully different. To do things that truly reflect their loved ones. And so it is in coming here tonight that I'd really like to salute all the artists, and I think they've done a fantastic job in participating in this expedition, and I think it's absolutely fantastic the works that we see here tonight. So I'd like to thank all the artists that are present here tonight and participated, and salute you. Your works are fantastic, your stories, and you are so brave to come and share them with us, and we hope that they bring some benefit. This art show brings you some benefit as you journey through your own personal loss. I'd also like to salute all the people at Tobin Brothers that have brought this Art for the Heart 2013 together. And there are so many of them, there's too many for me to name, but I wish to salute them and thank them because I think it looks absolutely fantastic, this gallery. And in particular, I'd like to salute our Community Education Manager, Samantha Rennie. Like David Trelaw, in 1978, Samantha's job today is to go out into the community and to educate and help and assist the community in regards to loss, grief, bereavement. And Sam does it so very, very well. And Art for the Heart was born as a result of Sam, who really campaigned very hard and convincingly for this to take place last year. And I think that we'd all agree that we're delighted that we took up Sam's campaign in 2012 and it continues today in 2013. So Sam, congratulations to you. We thank you for the hard work that you've put into 2013 Art for the Heart, and we wish you well over the weekend with it.
It's an incredible privilege for me to actually be running this event. Aside from the fact that Tobin Brothers said yes to it, which is a joy for me to be able to be in a job where somebody says, yes, you can do exactly what you want with your life. Then on top of that, I then get to meet incredible people who, like James said, are courageous enough to put their work into an exhibition like this and say, yes, you can see what's going on in my life. Yes, you can see the pain in my heart. And yes, you can see that I have love and joy as well. And I think that that's a really incredible experience. And as each piece came in and each story came in, I've cried at my desk and I'll probably cry again. I just think that there are some incredible people out in the world having an amazing journey, and it really makes me feel re-inspired about my own life and how to keep going. So I hope you really get that out of this evening as you look around at the works, and whether you connect with the visuals or the stories, you are having the chance to reconnect with people, and I think that that's what this is really about, that the people who are grieving, it's about a loss of connection. Whether they've lost a connection to someone they love, whether it's about that they've lost a connection to something they loved, that tonight there's a sense of deeper connection back in their lives again by putting their work in. So enjoy that connection yourselves.
Actually, I have a friend who painted with me for some time. I've come to see his work and the result of getting through his own loss and grief and his own personal trauma and getting through the situation.
I think it's fabulous. The variety is really stunning.
It's been amazing. Like the whole response, the number of artists we've got, the breadth of the work, and this beautiful gallery. The whole thing's just come together. It's been so exciting to see.
I think the worst thing that somebody, especially who's suffering depression, could see would be something without hope. Because I was fortunate enough, I have great family and friends surrounding me, working through the process, and when I finally realised that yes, I had post-traumatic stress disorder, I was able to go and do something about it and seek help and work through everything.
Well, I think what it says to me is that, as we said before, the non-verbal, even though there are lots of words here, the non-verbal way of expressing emotions can be extraordinarily powerful. I think in some ways, some of the words that I've read here today are extremely moving, but then they kind of, when I see some of the pictures, I feel moved in a different way. So it's great to have that combination of words and images, I think.
And I look around and I see so many other beautiful expressions. They're just wonderful, and it's very, very beautiful tribute and a wonderful gesture that Tobin has to put these on. Just unbelievable.
The images really appeal to people on like very emotional level. You respond to it immediately to the image. But if you take the time to read the stories, they're very powerful.
Now the opportunity to share my story where I've gone through, whether it be in song or in art or just in conversation. I think it's just you cannot underrate and underestimate just how important that is.
Some people didn't even know they were artists, and then all of a sudden they're in their state of grief and loss, and the next thing they know they can't write about it, they can't speak about it to anybody, but they suddenly find colour or paints or drawing or sculpting something, gives them an expression for what they're going through, which they weren't able to find in any other way, and they're really glad that they can put it out there for other people to see.